politics, which is a good thing, but we're going to make you laugh yourself silly. It's Fantastic Voyage, and here's your host, Timmy's Matt Alto.
Here we go. Thank you for coming out on President's Day. So you can celebrate by having a beer and having some laughs as well. I will be your host for the first half of the evening. So you are here to see some, as we call it, UnProv. You may be familiar with Improv, but we do it slightly a little bit more dark, a little bit blue, a little bit more racy at times. So as you saw, there may be adult content, there might not. We don't know what's going to happen on stage, okay? What you are about to see has never been done before and will never be done before unless you go on the website and maybe watch this production again. But what you are seeing is a show for you. For us in this theater right now, we're calling it the theater even though it is the B-side lounge, but I can't do this as the host. I need my crew to help me out. So let's give a warm welcome to Blake. But he has stolen this title for the time being because he was in a Super Bowl commercial just the other week. So for tonight, we have TV's Bale Hawk. He's so modest. It's all right to make eye contact with him. So far, he hasn't become that much of a diva yet. Okay, but just be on the lookout. And finally, perform with us is Steve.
There's somebody you're forgetting, Matt.
Our cast is not just, comprised of people who are on TV. We've also got the rest of the cast, and also on
The rest of the cast. I was in a movie, damn it.
Okay, helping us out on keys is Becca. Give it up for her. And helping us out with box office and logistics because, as you know, artists couldn't do all their creative things without somebody helping pull the strings and get the gears working. Give it up for Suzanne. Okay, so I am going to need your help for this show because we don't know what's going to go on. We do know some of the games we will play, but we don't have those suggestions. So I need, just to get our creative muscles flowing, what is something you would find in your mailbox that is not junk mail?
Spiders.
Ants? Fires? Okay.
Spiders.
Spiders, okay. I got two responses there, okay? Let's try this out again. What is something that what is a wrapper that you would find on the ground?
Jolly Rancher.
Warhead.
Okay. We're getting warmed up. That's part of the process. Okay. So now, okay, I'm asking you suggestions.
Toblerone.
Okay. Your show begins once we get the suggestions. Okay. So now, to start off this first game is going to be called Meanwhile Act. And so they are going to put up a series of scenes in a fictional town. So what is the name of a town that does not exist that you would like to see a whole series of scenes about?
Hootieville.
Hootieville. Okay. I want to see what's happening in Hootieville. So this is Meanwhile Act in Hootieville.
Hey, Hootie! I'm Hootie!
Hey, Hootie!
Hey, Hootie! Hey, Hootie! Hey, Hootie! Yo! Hey, it's Hootie! Hey, Hootie!
Hey, Hootie!
Yeah, what's up, Hootie?
So, I saw Hootie at the bar earlier today.
Yeah, so did I!
He told me to tell you he said hi.
I saw the other Hootie.
Oh!
Meanwhile, at the Hootieville Hospital,
Oh, God.
This one's Hootie too. This one's Hootie. Mr. and Mrs. Hootie are going to be so pissed off.
Meanwhile, at the Hootie accounting office, these taxes are fucked.
Do you have my W-9s?
Just take this one.
Oh, but this is... Ooh, I like this. Let me get a lot more money this way.
What?
I'm having some trouble locating the I-9 for Hootie. That's H-O-O-T-I-E, correct?
All right, I'll check my 5AH.
Are the last four digits 4437, or is it Hootie with 7694?
It's the IRS. Mr. Hootie, what's the meaning of
Walk
this?
right through my filing cabinet.
Now,
Now over the floor.
well, it's easy.
All right.
Just gotta organize them by alphabet.
Meanwhile, at the Hootieville mayoral elections. I'm telling you, a vote for Hootie is a vote for town peace.
My opponent does not know what he's talking about. He does not like owls or hooties. He's against the forest and nesting. Vote for hawks. Hawks is badass and they have talent.
Hootie.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hawks isn't even a member of our community. He's a carpetbagger coming in here to try and buy you votes.
Hawks fly!
I'm a hawk! Fuck off!
Hawks fly really high!
Meanwhile, at the courthouse during the trial of the hawk versus Hootie.
The judge.
Was this the hawk that carried you away?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Judge Hootie? Defense lawyer Hootie?
Yes.
I'd like to prosecute this hawk unless she chooses to change her name to Hootie.
What are the grounds?
Well, it said she carried him away.
Like to an exotic island?
Oh, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Your Honor, if I could make a statement.
Go ahead.
Yes, this hawk tormented me. She tore me from the podium and she dragged me back to her nest, and I spent the entire weekend afraid for my life. But then, after 3 days with this hawk, I found love.
Objection!
That's the judge.
Objection!
What is your specific objection?
He found love in a hopeless place.
Sustained. Love is not on trial. Counsel, you do know that sustained is good. That means I accepted your objection.
Good! You're not getting a dime.
That's fine. I have a dream of a world where different species of birds can live in harmony.
Objection! There are no different species, only owls.
Overruled.
Oh.
I'm having an identity crisis. I'm just a hawk.
Carry me out of here, Hawk. Let's start a new life
Let's
together.
go, Hootie!
You can find love in a hopeless place, even like Hootieville. That's amazing to see. Okay, so that was your intro to sort of the stuff that we will be doing. Can I get everybody out here? Because unfortunately, we need to do some advertisements to keep this show going. We need to have our advertising budget fulfilled for the quarter. So we will be doing jingles, because the best way to remember a certain product or company is through a jingle. So I need, even because we have had somebody who was on a Super Bowl commercial, something that was not advertised.
Are we going to mention that every game?
Not every game.
Okay.
Just 3/4 of them.
Some of us are feeling inadequate.
So something that was not advertised at the Super Bowl.
The Senate seat.
Okay, the Senate seat. Okay. So this musical tagline will be brought to you by Super PACs. Okay, so this is musical taglines for a Senate seat.
You can pick one up in the hotel lobby.
Senate seats. When politics really make you a tick. Senate seats.
Perfect if you're a hockey fan in Ottawa. Senate seats.
I stole one on January 6th.
Senate seats.
If you own a Senate table, you need one.
Senate seats.
Okay. So that was our political ad of the advertisement. But now,
Senate table at IKEA?
yes, but it's got that weird umlaut on it. So now I need something that you would find at a flea market. A flea? Okay, fleas.
All right, I'll be honest, they bite.
Please.
For the itch you just can't scratch.
Please.
Buy it and get the rest of the red hot chili peppers.
Please.
Honestly, they aren't my type. Eh?
Please. Some may say they are for the dogs. Please.
Because the plague won't spread itself.
Please.
Okay, but we're also doing occupations because the kids need some new occupations that haven't been advertised.
Influencer.
Influencer, okay. So musical taglines for an influencer.
Just list your job as internet.
Influencer.
Come on. You should really do that thing. You should do it. You should do it.
Watch this 7-minute video on how to make pasta.
Arguably more annoying than fleas. Influencer.
Please remember to like and subscribe to this ad.
Influencer.
The best job for the youngest in the family.
Influencer.
Okay, and what is something that influencer would be hawking? That's not pasta or
Hair gel.
hair gel. Okay, hair gel.
Well, I hope this sticks.
You really got a mega hold of me.
You don't want your do to look like doo-doo, do you?
If you wanna have it pomade in the shade. Hair gel.
going to need one of you to leave because you've got a very hard job. Okay, Nate is taking on the very hard job. Okay? So we're going to put him out in that soundproof booth. And I need 3 of you up here. This is one of the hardest games. This is one of the pieces of theater magic that you will see tonight. Okay? Because what is going to happen is that each of these players will be getting Blake to do an activity. But they're going to change that activity, and Blake will need to guess not only what the activity is, but how it's changed, but only using mime and gibberish. Okay, so this is where we really see, the magic that happens, and if he can actually get all 3 of those things. So to begin with, I was on TV, I saw the world tag is like a new thing now. So what is another sporting event that you might see on the Ocho?
Water balloons.
Water balloons?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Water balloons, okay. So one of you wants to take water balloons?
Take it.
Okay. So is he having a water balloon fight? I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay, water balloon fight.
Yes.
So you will be getting Blake to have a water balloon fight.
Okay.
But we're going to make this more difficult. Instead of filling up water balloons, he is filling up some sort of material that is non-porous.
Bowling ball.
Bowling ball, okay? So the water balloons are a bowling ball.
That's dangerous.
Okay. Thankfully, we will only be doing mine and not actually doing the actual thing. But he will not be filling it up with water. He will be filling it up with a food item.
Don't say Jello.
Yes.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. Okay. That got a lot harder. Okay. So we've got that. Okay. Now we are going to go to, you've got a chore around your house, but you don't want to do it, so you order a blue-collar worker to do this complicated job. What is that job or chore that you need help with? Cleaning the gutters, okay. One of you want cleaning the gutters?
I'll do cleaning the gutters.
Okay. Okay, and the gutters are not made out of regular gutter material and metal. They are made out of a material that's not jelly.
Cheese.
Cheese. Okay.
Swiss cheese.
Okay.
Gutters are cheese. Okay. Bonus points for Swiss cheese.
Got
Okay, and he is not cleaning out leaves and dirt and twigs. There is an animal that is in there.
Squirrel.
Marmoset.
Squirrel? Okay. It's already difficult enough with Swiss cheese.
Marmoset is.
Okay. And finally, I need, when you go to camp, there's all the activity boards, there's canoeing, there's starting a fire. What is one of those camp activities that you would do?
Basket weaving.
Basket weaving.
I was trying to
Okay.
think of what the plastic.
Basket weaving. Okay, so Zach is going to get him to do basket weaving. Okay, but he is not using. What do you even use for that? Is it sticks?
Reeds.
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 Okay, it's not
Glue.
wicker or weed.
Wood.
Okay, it's not wood. What is a? Let's make this a little bit more difficult. What is
Okay.
something you can only order online?
Accordions.
Okay.
You can get those in stores.
No.
Okay.
Okay. And he is not weaving it into a basket. He is weaving it into.
Baskets are not baskets.
Yes. You are not leaving into a basket something that you would find at a tech company or NASA. Okay? Rocket ship.
So I'm basket weaving, but the material is accordion.
Yes?
And the basket is not a basket, but it's a rocket ship.
Correct.
Okay.
Where we're going this, because we want to make sure that you know too what's going on, because the next 5 minutes will have no English to it whatsoever.
So I'm getting laid to clean the gutters. Yep. But the gutters are not made of gutter material. They're made of Swiss cheese with Swiss in parentheses.
Yes.
Correct? And I'm not cleaning leaves and debris. I'm cleaning squirrels. Dead or alive, it's up to
I am going to be picking a water balloon fight with Blake, but I'm not going to be throwing water balloons filled with water at him. I am going to be, or he's going to be throwing bowling balls filled with mayonnaise. It should be a pretty short fight.
So as you can see how absurd this already is. So we're going to need your help during the game. If you see that he's getting close, you know, give him a little bit of golf clap. And if you see that he's really got it, give him a big cheer so that he knows he's on the right path. So we're going to need him back in here. So on the count of 3, I need everybody to say good luck, Blake. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good luck, Blake! Woo! All right, Blake. So we're doing this one at a time. Let's see how this works. Okay, good. Let's see how he's doing. Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm cleaning the gutter. The gutter is cheese. Swedish cheese?
Okay, you got the first 2 letters at least.
And then, but the muck or the leaves in the gutter is squirrels.
Magic trick number 1 done successfully. Let's see how number 2 goes.
Oh! Fla, fla, fla. Ah, dum, 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 dum. Ah. La, 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 da, 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 da. Oh, oh, ah.
Yeah, duh.
Ah. Sha, sha, sha. Rah.
Oh.
Shh. Zabba-babba, zabba-babba. Honk.
Oh.
Honk. Zo, 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 zo. Honk.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, a little bit more difficult, but let's see if you know what you're doing.
I was fixing a grocery bag. Making a grocery bag.
Yeah, let's clarify that, okay? I'll give you a minute.
Ah. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Finding Easter eggs or fixing an Easter basket. Making an Easter basket.
No, okay, I'll give that to you. Yes, 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 you were making a basket.
Okay. The eggs were, or the handle, the basket.
Okay.
The whole basket was an accordion.
And the material.
Basket weaving
Yes, yes. And the material
was
was.
accordion.
Okay.
The handle.
The whole.
The whole basket.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I
Okay.
see. Okay. Material is one thing, and the basket is.
Yes.
Confusing, guys.
Basket with G-forces.
Went even more ethereal, but
Gravity. Space.
you've got 30 seconds to clarify.
Yeah.
20 seconds to clarify.
1, 2, 3, 1.
Space.
5 seconds.
The spaceship. Space shuttle. So I was basket weaving, the material was accordions, and the whole basket was a space shuttle.
We've got one more. Let's see how it does on this one. All right. What is it that you're doing?
Having a water balloon fight. But who gives a shit about safety? The balloons are bowling balls. And they're filled not with water, but with peanut butter.
Okay. You got 30 seconds to clarify.
Zubba, 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 zubba. Zubba, zubba.
Yep.
Zubba, 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 zubba.
Mayonnaise.
Yes!
Let's give it up for Blake. That is good. Thank you for doing that magic trick. Now I need two of you out here for this next game. We're going to do a scene game. So you're going to see a fairly simple scene that these two are doing in a loud area. So what is a place with a lot of noise going on?
Concert.
A concert. Okay. And what is your name?
I'm Tyler.
Tyler? Good to meet you, Tyler. I love that suggestion. Could you join us on stage for this next game? It'll be really easy. Come on, you got this. You got this, okay? Okay, thank you so much. Let's give it up for Tyler, okay? So, letting you know, okay, we are Improv. We are down with failing. We are down with making mistakes. So, nothing that you do now will actually be wrong, okay? So your job, yeah. Now you're not actually going to be acting in this scene, okay? You if you want to look the other way, you can. This is yours now, okay? Because you are going to provide the sound effects for this game, okay? So anything that they hear or any indication of sound, you will be doing with that. Okay. So let's try that out a little bit.
This board's way too long, so I'm gonna cut it. There.
Good. Yes. Okay. Victoria, would you like to try?
Sure. Oh man. Now I know I had the right coat in here somewhere. It's one of these hangers. Oh, here it is.
Awesome. Very good. Okay. Now, Tyler, you're advanced. Okay. So I can see that you were actually doing the sounds that match with their activities. If at any point you feel like you don't want to do that, you want to make a different sound, that is your creative license right now, okay? So now we're going to see a scene of these two at a concert.
So am I doing the concert stuff too?
So you can do whatever sound you want to make.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they plug in the speakers yet. There it goes, yeah!
Oh, I love this song. Yeah! Thank you so much, honey, for taking me to the Usher concert.
Oh, no problem. I love Usher.
Oh, yeah. Hey, didn't you hear the popcorn guy go by earlier?
Yeah, wait, popcorn guy.
Can you see if you hear that popcorn from, like a big one? I want a really big popcorn.
Just pour all that popcorn on my shirt, man. Just pour all on my shirt. There's popcorn. Yeah. Give me a squirt of butter. There we go. Right.
Excellent butter. I need more butter.
More squirts. Very good.
Oh, this looks so delicious. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna just take a giant handful. This is so great.
Oh man, look at the pyrotechnics.
Oh no. Paul, I stepped in gum.
Oh.
It is.
I dropped on my popcorn.
And your popcorn is all over my shoes.
Here, I'll clean that up.
Thank you.
I'll pull this gum right off your shoes.
Great.
It's not coming off.
Oh my gosh, you're pulling my shoe off.
Oh.
Rip it. Oh, jeez.
Here's the
Oh no. So sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah, you tell him. No, you tell him. Big or not.
You leave us alone. She just made a mistake.
It's so hot. You know what? I had one of those fans in my purse.
Hey, I snuck in some beers.
Hey. Oh, Brian, yes!
Open the beers, man.
Yes!
They're
Okay.
shook up like you wouldn't believe.
All right, on three.
1,
1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna go get an umbrella.
Oh man, Metallica's doing a wicked guitar solo.
Oh. I love Metallica. At the Usher concert.
It's a double bill, Metallica and
This
Usher.
is like-
When does that happen?
I never. Oh, this is amazing. Cheers.
Wink.
Awesome job. Thank you so much. You did that job so much better than a lot of times. We get people up here and they don't even know what sound effects sound like. So very good. Thank you. We are going to go right to our last show before intermission. We are going to do a hoedown. Now, this is one of the more difficult games in improv that usually you only see it on Whose Line It Is It Anyway, and even then they edit it out. They edit parts, times when they haven't done it successfully, but we are going to do it right here in front of you. So I need, and you don't need to worry about giving suggestions anymore. I'm not going to trick anybody else to come back up here on stage. So I need an event. We just had the Loppet the other day. So another winter event that you were looking forward to, or that is in the news a lot.
Winter Olympics.
The Winter Olympics. Okay. So we are going to be doing a hoedown on the Winter Olympics. But before they do that, I just want to let you know we're going to be having a short intermission, about 10 minutes or so. So come back at 7:50. Come back at 8:01. Okay? I'm giving you 1 minute of leeway time. But make sure during that break to go get yourself a beer because, as Brecht said, theater without beer is just a museum. And we want to get this. Very true. So go out, support Broken Cloth Brewery. Thank you to them for having us in this space. And we are going to set you up to intermission with a hoedown about the Winter Olympics.
Let me tell you something about one of my favorite things. It's the sporting event where they put together the rings. It's my favorite thing to see when they go down the hill and ski.
I'm a news reporter with my own column. Last year I reported on something called the slalom. This year I just saw some bobsledding, but I didn't think that I'd be writing about a beheading.
You may not look like it, but I can really skate. In fact, I'm not just good, I'm actually pretty great. But lest you think that I'm some sort of a scammer, I competed in the games in Lillehammer.
Last Winter Olympics, I was put in charge. Wanted to do something amazing, something really large. But I'm afraid I may have made a huge mistake. I shouldn't have put the Winter Olympics in Jamaica.
We are undervalued, underfined, uncivil, and unkind. Time to unload for unavoidable, unwind, unabated, undebated, untamed, and unashamed. Unseated underdogs, unwise and unafraid, unwaxed, underripe, no matter the season. Unprecedented, unpretentious. and uneven. The Fantastic Voyage Show.
Welcome back to the second half of the show. Actually, that's a really good thing for you to do. To give us feedback when we're up here. It's like an on-the-spot, in real-time sort of evaluation of what you think. If you like what you see up here, clap and laugh and make some noise so we know you like it. If you don't like it, clap louder, laugh louder, and make even more noise so that we know you don't like it. Okay? Okay. As Matt said before, we're here in the B-side lounge, and we're going to pull that into our next game in a second. You do have those blind lines there, as Matt said, right? Any sentence on there or coherent string of words for players to use in a game later. But let's get right back into it. Let's bring all the players up. And in the spirit of UnProv, the next game that we're going to do is practically unheard of. And we say that for two reasons. One, because we just invented this game like a week ago or a couple weeks ago. And two, because of the nature of the game. We call this game B-side songs. So we're here in the B-side lounge. You know, albums, when they come out, they have the A-side with all the really good songs, and then the B-side are sort of whatever other songs they have to fill the album with. We've listened to all the B-side songs in the world, and we can tell you all about them. And this is a joke form. It has a structure. So it'll be, I listened to a song about blank that was so bad, and then your job will be to say,
How bad was it?
And then we will tell you how bad. So, to get started, I would like you to guess, just looking at me, what kind of thing do I have stored in my attic at home?
Other than bodies.
Right.
Scuba suit.
Scuba suit. Great, we'll go with scuba suit. Songs about scuba suits.
I heard a song about scuba suits that was so bad.
How bad was it?
I just could not breathe.
I heard a song about scuba suits that was so bad.
How bad was it?
The orchestration was all watered down.
I heard a song about scuba diving that was so bad.
How bad was it?
It tanked. Okay, we'll move on to something else.
There's other people, Blake.
I heard a song about scuba suits that hurt.
How
Hurt.
It gave me the bends.
I don't have one anymore.
Zach, since you ended that one,
Sure.
Everyone, take a look at Zach, and what kind of hobby do you think Zach does in his free time for fun?
Cult leader.
Yeah.
You suggested it, so songs about cult leaders.
I heard a song about cult leaders that was so dangerous.
How dangerous was it?
Don't drink the juice.
I don't know any cult
I heard a song about cult leaders that was so bad.
How bad was
This
it?
isn't what I'm talking about. It was by Manson. Nobody else wants to jump now.
I'm working on a Jonestown joke.
Well, I guess you just gave it up, but I heard a song about cult leaders that was so enticing.
How enticing was it?
It gave me the Joneses.
Enough of that creepy crap. Let's take a look at Bill. So Bill was just in that Super Bowl ad, so we know he's an actor. What secret hidden talent do you think Bill has?
Yodeling.
Yodeling. All right. So Meta, songs about yodeling, and you don't have to stay out of it.
Okay.
I heard a song about yodeling that made me fall in love.
How
Make you fall in love.
Alpine for you.
I heard a song about yodeling that was so obscure.
How obscure was it?
I was like, yodelay ye who?
I heard a song about yodeling that really sounded like your boyfriend.
How
How
song about yodeling that was so bad.
How bad was it?
Halfway through, I was like, this stinks.
Ricola!
I heard a song about yodeling that was so bad.
How bad was it?
Oh, I tell you, it was a real Swiss miss.
Let's go to Victoria this time. What like amazing, incredible accomplishment do you think Victoria has achieved in her life? Like winning an Olympics gold medal or something like that?
Singing at the Met.
Ooh, singing at the Met.
Okay.
So songs about the Metropolitan Opera, or just opera.
I heard a song about opera that was so bad.
How bad was it?
It was so bad, a coup stinks.
I heard a song about the opera that was so bad.
How bad was it?
That song has just one fan, Tom.
They'll get that on the way home.
Yeah. It's a time release joke. We can't end there. Let's go. Let's go to Steve. What sort of physical task do you think Steve has incredible prowess at?
Cleaning gutters.
Songs about cleaning gutters.
I heard a song about cleaning gutters that was so bad.
How bad was it?
If I had the choice between sleeping and listening to it, I would choose the latter. Except I screwed up the order, but you guys don't.
I need Bill and Zach to stay out. The two bookends there. Everybody else can take a break. And we're going to have Becca join us on this game. This game is inspired by those old Looney Tunes cartoons that were set to like classical music and songs that you know. We're going to kind of do our spin on that with a game that we call Merry Melodies. So what I need first is a song that everybody knows, that like any person can sing.
Row, row your boat.
Row, row, row your boat. Okay? And so that's like a children's song. That's a fairly simple song. How about a song? It's not a simple children's song that everybody knows.
Yesterday.
Umbrella.
Yesterday. Yesterday is what I heard first. So do you know yesterday?
The Beatles yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You got that one?
Sure.
All right. You got row, row, row your boat.
Okay.
So as they do this scene, everything, they don't get to do spoken dialogue. They have to sing the words they want to speak to the melody of whichever song they got. So row, row, row your boat and yesterday. We need something for them to do. What is a place where there's a lot of people besides the DMV?
Supermarket.
The supermarket. Be at the supermarket.
In front of me, there's a bunch of pretty broccoli. I want to rub it all over me. Oh, I believe in broccoli. Look at there. There's a sample lady in a chair. She has a bunch of cheddar squares. Oh, I believe in cheddar squares. Why did there were no more squares for me to have? She was all out, I don't know, for all the cheddar squares. Listen, I really need a cheddar square. Get off of your derriere. In cheddar squares.
Sorry, sir.
feel horrible, indubitably. Oh, I need some calories.
Well, sir, here you go. I found broccoli. Hopefully this will get you to go and to even flee.
Treat for me. I will not go home emptily. Because this nice lady has found me some broccoli.
Hold on just a moment. I found cheddar squares. Sit down with me and park your derriere.
Complete I am. Here at the supermarket, things feel nice like carpet. Oh, I will stay forever here. Why do you ever have to leave the supermarket? She reminds me of my mom. I have longed for yesterday.
That was a maturity. Wow. Stay tuned for information about their fringe show. It's just Zach singing that song for 50 minutes. Jack, you can take a break. I need Matt and Steve for the next game. And I need the other players to go out and collect those pieces of paper that you all have written on. Please make sure you hand them the ones you have written on, not blank ones. So collect those up. Divvy them out to the players.
I have two. That's not.
There's a sort of an unknown caveat to improv. See, the idea is that improv is unscripted, but all that means is that it can't be scripted by us, but it can be scripted by you. So as these players go through the scene, if at any point they get stuck on what they should say next, they'll pull out one of your lines, read it, and incorporate it into the scene. So whatever you wrote, they'll have to say it and make it make sense in the scene. Let's send these two on a quest. Now, in movies, they're always looking for some valuable treasure, the Declaration of Independence, some long-lost artifact. What's something much more mundane that two people could go on a quest for?
Stapler.
A stapler. Okay? And just to make it more interesting, what celebrity did this stapler belong to?
Steve Buscemi.
Ooh, George Clooney. So you're on a quest for George Clooney's stapler.
Look, I get it. You're the world's biggest Clooney fan, but I don't understand why we're here in the Amazon.
Because, okay, it can't just be us going and reading the Craigslist listing and picking it up, okay? We need to make a heist out of it, okay?
You always need to make a heist out of everything. It's like back in college when you always used to run through the dorms screaming, "Cat in the Hat!"
Oh man, because I love Dr. Seuss, okay? I mean, you gotta make a game out of it, okay? Okay,
You make so many games out of so many things.
Okay, we're on our Ocean's 14 quest, okay, for the stapler, okay? Because I got a guy who said that if we get him this stapler, he'll say hello to my little friend.
I know it's been a while, Matt. Somebody said hello to your little friend.
I know!
But you can do so much better. You don't need to bribe people to be in love with you, man.
No, I don't need to bribe him, but the heist, you know, it gets the anticipation up.
You know what I say to people to get them to say hello to my little friend?
What do you say?
I always say, "Do you feel lucky? Well, do ya?" I think highly of my little friend.
Okay, well, if your little friend will make us more lucky, then bring him out.
I'm worried about the Amazon ticks and mosquitoes.
Okay, well, that's fine, okay. Well, I mean, they said go past the ancient artifact. I'm assuming that's the statue here.
It's labeled ancient artifact.
Yeah.
Can't do anything else.
Oh, look, there's a little plaque on here.
Okay, what's it say?
It says, it's not personal, it's just business. That's a warning, okay.
It is. You know what I think?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it finally happened. Bezos bought the actual Amazon.
Okay, so that book that we read,
Yeah, the one that was titled Blast from the Past, Here's Lucy.
was Lucy the author of that?
That would be pretty meta.
Yeah, or was she just the protagonist? Okay, well, it was the last one past. Okay, we gotta work out, all of these, clues, okay? Because we went through the book depository, okay? We came, and it's not personal, okay? Okay, we need to say something to the artifact that makes.
There's a code word.
Code word?
There's always a code word.
Code word, okay.
Okay, try something. Try saying something to the artifact.
Abracadabra.
That didn't work.
Okay, that didn't work. Okay. I am your father.
It moved.
It just needs fatherly love.
It's styrofoam.
Okay, but even if it's styrofoam, it can still curse us. We need to adopt it. Okay, we need to raise this statue up like it was our own. Teach it all the things we know, like Chris Evans to the rescue.
I thought it was Clooney, man.
Damn it, no! I'm using any superheroes that I can.
I'm freaking out. Lather, rinse, repeat. I need a shower.
He needs a shower.
I've got swamp ass.
Okay, you clear up your swamp ass. We need to make sure that this little guy, is clean himself, okay? Rub him up, wash, scrub him up. Mine's bigger than yours. See, you gotta make fun of the little kids, okay? You're like, one day your little friend will be as big as mine, but right now mine's bigger.
His statue penis broke off. It's not a hard competition to win.
That is pretty hard.
Is it harder than Cat Super Ball? That says ball. It's not bull. It's ball.
Oh, it's only one. Okay, it's only one, so then that means
He's monotesticular.
he's monotesticular. Oh, he's like our little good Hitler. Like the flip side of the coin. He was pure evil. Now he's the pure good of it. Monotesticular. Okay, so we just need to pump him up. Okay, it's okay that you only got one testicle, and I'm holding your phallus right here. What the hell is that? Key doorbell? Key doorbell.
You gotta push it like a doorbell. You gotta ring his doorbell, man. That's the only way to get Clooney's stapler back. You gotta ring his doorbell.
Okay, this is a high school, like, it's gotta be in song form, like, hey, just like Jack White. I've been thinking about your doorbell, when you gonna ring it? When you gonna ring it? I've been thinking about
Bobby Fischer.
He's Bobby Fischer? Who we've been searching for? Is that who we were searching for? I thought we were searching for the stapler!
We were searching for a stapler. We accidentally found Bobby Fischer.
Do you think that will get this guy to say hello to my little friend?
Bringing Bobby Fischer doesn't. Well, I hope it doesn't really.
Okay, well, I mean, either we get that stapler or we've got this guy.
He's a really useful engine.
Searching for Clooney staplers. Come on out here, everybody. Everybody. Yep. Now, by way of a weird segue, George Clooney has a reputation for being a very handsome, very attractive guy. And I think that we all are too. So you're you're looking at all of us wondering, what is sex with these people like? I'm sure. So we're going to tell you right now the game we call Sex with Me. So you'll give us things, and they will tell you why sex with them is like those things. So my name starts with a B. So what's something that starts with the letter B? Banana. Banana.
Sex with me is like a banana. It's very appealing.
Sex with me is like a banana. You're gonna need to deal with a little curvature.
Sex with me is like a banana. It can't procreate in the wild. It needs human hands.
Sex with me is like a banana. The monkeys like it.
Sex with me is like a banana. If it's green, forget it.
Sex with me is like a banana. It comes in bunches.
Let's go back here. What is your middle initial?
L.
L. L. What's something that starts with the letter L?
Licorice.
Licorice.
This audience is hungry.
Licorice.
Sex with me is like licorice. In high school, it usually happened in the movie theater.
Sex with me is like licorice. It's gonna get all caught in your teeth. Sex with me is like
Licorice. Mine tastes like cherry.
Sex with me is like licorice. There's a flavor for everyone.
Sex with me is like licorice. You'd be more intrigued if it was black.
I'm following that.
No.
Okay, moving on. Let's go back here. What is your first initial?
V.
V? V. Okay. What's something that starts with a V?
Volkswagen.
A Volkswagen. Sex with me is like a Volkswagen. Sex with me is like a Volkswagen. You might get a little bug.
It's a love bug.
Sex with me is like a Volkswagen. All my parts were made in Germany.
Sex with me is like a Volkswagen. Sorry about the Herbies.
Sex with me is like a Volkswagen. If you see it, you might get slugged. Sex with me is like a Volkswagen. It's for the people.
Alright. What is your, let's go back to middle. What's your middle initial?
L.
L. We already had L. What's your first initial?
D.
D. We haven't had D yet. What's something that starts with D?
Something else that starts with
Dragon. Dragon.
Sex with me is like a dragon. It's legendary.
Sex with me is like a dragon. You see a lot in video games, but it doesn't really happen in real life.
Sex with me
What's your middle initial?
X.
X. I just learned something new about it. Okay, well, what's something that starts with an X?
Xylophone.
Xylophone. They said the only word that starts with X. Xylophone.
Sex with me is like xylophones. It's gonna tinkle.
Sex with me is like xylophones. I like it when you hit me with a mallet.
That's the blackout line. We are almost at the end of our show. Sorry, I need my notes here because I have several things to plug before we get into our last game. If you like this show, check us out on social media. Visit our Facebook page. Every Tuesday and Friday we do games on there that you can play along. And we're having our new little event that we're calling March to the Stage, which is our little version of March Madness. So
You can't call it March Madness though, they'll sue.
Right. So you can contact us if you're interested, and then what will happen is when we do those games online, you'll be in a bracket against somebody else, and whichever one of the two of you gets more reactions to your posts, your responses to our joke prompts, we'll get to move on in the bracket. And then we have prizes for first, second, and third place at the end for whoever has and fourth.
And
And the winner has the option of joining us on stage for a show if they would like. That's why we call it March to the Stage.
Yeah.
So check that out. We also film all of our shows. They're all archived on our YouTube page along with some other fun creative projects that we've done on there. So if you've got like 6,000 hours with nothing to do, we have like 7 years of shows on there. And we used to do it every week, so there's a lot of shows on there. If this was not enough improv for you this week, you're in a lot of luck because we're also good friends with Jester's Comedy Improv, and they have not one, not two, but 3 shows coming up this week. On Wednesday, they're at Can Wonderland at 6 p.m. They're doing their version of the match game.
And Becca's gonna be there.
Anybody else gonna be there?
Me.
And
Steve's gonna be there.
That's fun.
Rebecca's gonna be there.
So you can go watch Steve and Becca. On Wednesday. On Thursday, we're going to be doing a show at the Rustic Roots Winery up in Scandia, I believe.
Scandia.
That's at 7 p.m. So if you've had enough beer in improv, you can have wine in improv. On Thursday. And Friday, Jester's will be at Torque Brewery at 8 p.m. Do you like how their shows go 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m.?
Wednesday, Thursday.
Good planning. That's a whole lot of plugging stuff. That's all the plugging I have. Except the Broken Clock also has a lot of other great events here. You can check out their calendar and see what's going on. They do all kinds of fun stuff here. And we're so glad they let us be a part of that.
Real quick though, they actually do, like, these are all actual vinyl records on the back wall, and they come in here and they do like vinyl Fridays where like they'll pick a theme and then pull records down and play old records.
And if you bring records up, then
Yeah, and if you bring records that meet the theme, they'll play yours too. It's a lot.
All right, Halloween sounds.
fit the theme. Fit the theme.
Okay, now it's time for our last game. So I need 3 players to leave, and I need 1 player to stay up here on stage. As I figure that out. And I'm sorry to leave on a downer, but I'm sad to inform you that there has been a murder. And so we're going to use our improv skills to solve this murder. It's a game called Clue. It's a mashup of charades, telephone, and the board game Clue. So we will get the location, where it happened, the occupation of who did it, and the weapon they used. I don't know what I'm drawing in the air. And the location, the occupation, and the weapon. That's what I need to do. And Bill will get that information. He'll pass it along to one of those players using only gibberish and pantomime. And once that player thinks they know what Bill's trying to communicate to him, they will get Bill out of the game and we'll bring in another player, and the second player will have to get the next player to figure out whatever they thought Bill was trying to get them to figure out, and so on down the line. It'll make sense as you watch it, or it won't, but it'll be really fun. So we need a location first. What is a location that you need a ticket to get into?
Monster truck rally?
Ooh, a monster truck rally. I like it. I like it. What is an occupation that you or other little kids might fantasize about having, but kind of an unusual one, not like firefighter or astronaut?
Marine biologist.
Ooh, marine
Yes.
biologist. Okay. And for a weapon, I'll just
Inchworm.
inchworm. Inchworm. So, can you do the?
Yes, the location of the murder was a monster truck rally. The occupation of the murder was a
Marine biologist.
marine
Biologist,
biologist.
no.
Thank you. And then the murder weapon was an inchworm.
Okay. Let's see how our guesses do. We need to bring somebody back, so on the count of three, we'll just yell, come back. 1, 2, 3.
Come back! Matt. Yes. Get it?
Yeah, so we need to bring in somebody else. So on the count of three, we'll just say, come back again. 1, 2, 3.
Come back! Steve!
right, so let's bring in our last player. On the count of three, we'll just say come back. 1, 2, 3.
Come back! Victoria.
Victoria.
Yes.
What was the location?
The movie set of Some Like It Hot from the 1930s.
That's amazing, but no.
What?
No.
What?
Was it?
Steve, what was the location?
Oh, that was definitely a drinking and driving death site.
To be fair, both drinking and driving do happen at the location, but that's not
okay.
what it was.
Okay, I mean, that's just a different way to term a demolition derby.
Not quite. No, what was it?
It's a monster truck rally.
Oh!
I mean, I wasn't right.
Alright, let's try again. Victoria, what was the occupation?
Space cadets.
No, Steve, what was it?
Zoologist in zero gravity.
A little bit closer. Matt, what was it?
It was a marine biologist.
Which is a zoologist.
They studied zoology in school.
But it's not zero gravity, it's partial gravity.
Yeah.
Anyway, and what was the weapon?
A nice day.
Is that what those shirts that say "Have a nice day" on them? They're really telling me to die.
Nice day to die.
Steve, what was the weapon?
I'm fairly certain it was a tapeworm. I don't know, because that's how Matt died.
I mean, you know.
Really close. Matt, you want to clean
I mean,
it up?
I'll just shorten it to just a worm.
Oh,
There's something specific about that shortness, about the worm.
The worm heart? One with 7 hearts?
An
Inch.
Yeah.
I did not
Okay,
specify
that's
the
right.
word.
Okay.
Like in so many things, some guys have different definitions of what an inch is.